Hello everyone, this is Mega Man Z Team, aka The Shadow, and this is Let's Play Direwolf 20. So I started a little bit early, but I had a lot of cleaning up to do. I guess cleaning up's maybe not the right word for it. Maybe just showing you might work best. First, let's get this experience. Excellent. So, I had to stop the quarry. It needed to be stopped. It it was just horrible. Oh my god. Too many ores of copper and iron, and I think silver or tin. Possibly both. So I had to add a couple more deep storage units. Okay, maybe a lot, but I'll show you what I could put in here. Let's see, we got apatite in one, charcoal in the other, or not charcoal, but regular coal, clay, birch wood, rubber wood, oak wood, I believe that's chimerite, Surface quartz dust, and regular surface quartz. Then I had to go and expand it even further. Flint, saltpeter. Why don't I have anything in this particular one? I don't like that. I should probably move that then. And took that. Oh, it's copper. That's what it is. I had copper ore in there. I think. Unless it was tin. As you can see, I got two export buses going to export copper. Dust. It must have finished. Oh, relief. Alright. I think tin should be our next objective. Because I got plenty of iron right at the moment. So I'm doing tin and I need to grab the dust. And say export the dust. Yeah, so we're going to need some sort of type of automated ore processing so it stops building up space. So as you can see, these drives have been getting relatively full. You know what? I don't technically have to have just the one. I probably put the other in too. Oh, good, I do have some pulverized iron. Oh, goodness, got hiccups. Alright, so I've been also running the smeltery quite frequently. Plus all that excess. There's more in there. That's not that. So as you can see, I've enlarged the smeltery a bit. These two lasers are freaking awesome. It's just amazing. So as you can see, I've filled ocean. That was no easy task. Definitely gotta do a better method of that. There's a mod I saw in a video that can make the job a little bit easier. It's probably a creative tool. Don't know for sure. I don't know if it's going to work with 1.6.4 because the download file says 161. So I don't know how that would work. If it doesn't, it just means all the more reason for me to get my mod done. I'll at least make some sort of item that makes it easy to fill in. And sponges, while they seem great initially, when it comes to ocean water, or I should say large body of water, it is a pain to deal with. I had such horrible lag caused by the sponges because I was constantly trying to update, and I think I fixed it because I'm not lagging when I get to this corner anymore. Don't know for sure, but it seems to be working. So we got these new areas. We're gonna have to think about how we're gonna do it. As you can see, I did get the autocrafter going. It has two. Let's see. Is it two? 4 crafting CPUs and 4 pattern. And I didn't get the chance to get around to programming anything yet. Ooh, I'm getting more essence again. I may have to automate production of tanks. Now, I didn't set this one to be lava. It just automatically went to that. So that was kind of interesting. It's like I didn't set these yet to be specifically for any particular liquid. But it did it. That's kind of interesting. So there is a good possibility that if I don't update the tanks fast enough, it could overflow and then move on to another storage tank, which would mean a little bit of a cleanup for me. So hopefully that won't come to be. But yeah, I did everything I could to help reduce the storages. 16K is pretty much the one that's confusing me the most. It's like, it shouldn't be that much. Why is there copper in here? Get out. Shouldn't be tinker copper, it should be the new copper. That's being slow. Environment shouldn't be bad. It could be these princesses. Could be the oak saplings. The sigil. Polarized gold. Well, let's get that cooked up, shall we? Got my plastics and some of the plastic seeds. Oh, lily pads kind of high. Shouldn't be. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it's right to be that high up in terms of storage space. But I did what I could to clean out, and so far it seems to be cooperating. And I'm going to move you to there. So ultimately, I never really intended for all of this to be on top of my roof. It's gonna have to move. So I'm not sure yet. I mean, I don't really need a huge amount of space. Like the enchanting thing, I could probably like stick it in the corner here. But storage. I'm not sure where I want to put it. I am also debating about extending land out this way so I'll never have to go out to the ocean again. So I might think of filling this up. I'll probably replace the gravel with dirt, because I just hate gravel. And I got plenty of dirt. I'll have to probably fill up this hole. I may have to move the farm. This needs to be a tesseract, but I'm gonna get overwhelmed soon if I keep on running it. So I'm thinking to help alleviate some of it, I'm gonna start storing the actual saplings in deep storage units, because if I put them in a barrel, it's going to be kind of trickier to deal with. That's why I like to use storage units. I just wish they had the picture ability. That just makes it a little bit easier to manage. So yeah, I'm thinking, since I kind of made that my definitive wall line, I might have to bring that into blocks. Or I might just keep it the way it is, make it a little asymmetrical. At least bring it up to this edge of the house. And considering from that corner on down is farm, I should technically fill this part in. No wait, I don't have to. Never mind. That's a lot of slimes. I'd be kind of tempted to do a magnum torch there, but those are expensive to make. I did try to get some resources, also off camera, at least to get me by when needed. That's why you saw something. Oh! What? Why did copper suddenly just pop into my inventory? Weird. And I've been doing blocks because it just pours out a little bit faster, but I break it down to the actual ingot level. I have to be careful, that only has up to 64 stacks. I'll turn off my magnet mode. Shouldn't be on. I know I want to get into dentistry. Oh. Interesting. Did they swim in? No, they couldn't have swam in from there. I have blocked off, don't I? Maybe I don't. No, I do. Wait. Yep, I do. Okay. Well, that might not work out so well. Maybe I should change it to essence instead of water, because then it'd be glowy. Or should I do the XP? Both produce light. I have to think about it more. I'm hoping I don't have to move that yet. If I do, I will, but so far I think this should suffice for our basic needs. I might be able to extend it out one or two more to really get it going. Just don't want to yet. But let's get the programmer for it. Alright, let's see. Gold. And silicon. No silicon. Oh god, I got so much Certus. Might as well use that instead. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have a whole bunch. Just not with that redstone furnace.